Okay, this is question answer second part for Dakota. So the question is, my favorite animal? I couldn't tell you. I love about all of them. How I feel on abortions and my stance on it? Well, off the bat, I'm against it and not for it. And for the people who have sex and conceive, if you didn't want the baby, then you shouldn't spread your legs. Just saying. And, you shouldn't make the baby pay for your mistake that you made. You chose to make it, so don't make the baby suffer for it. There's many people that are out there looking to adopt a beautiful baby that God has created in His image that cannot conceive babies themselves. Just because you feel that you can kill an innocent baby, it's not right. God says to not murder. So why do it? And for those that say, what if I got raped? I know, it's a touchy subject, rape and molested. Anytime you bring that up, people are like, OMG. But you know what? It happens. We live in a sick world. Trust me, I know all about it. But if I say, but I say let it live, whether you wanted it or not, whether it was your choice or not. But please, let's say it again, don't make that baby suffer for somebody else's mistake. It may not have been your mistake or by your will, but give that baby a chance. After all, the baby's not the one who raped and molested you. The one who raped and molested you should suffer, not that baby. The guy who messed with you, or the girl, well, technically it would be a guy because we're talking about abortions and guys don't have kids. But the guy who messed with you should, she should, see how to put this the right way. He should pay for his consequences, not that baby. But, but let that baby breathe fresh air. Let that baby have a chance at life. For all you know, God has a wonderful, well, He does have a wonderful plan for that baby. After all, your parents gave you a chance to breathe and live, didn't they? Whether it sucks or not, you're still alive. And you're breathing, and God is gonna use you just like He wants to use that unborn child. But, you know, God uses bad situations for His good. And I would have to stop abortions. It's not right. And I pray against the abortion clinics. I pray that they shut down and they close because they have no business. And another question is, what is a true Christian? And what do I think when people tell me that they're a true Christian? Well, here we go. Someone who follows Christ's commands and someone who lives committed to God. someone who tries to the best of their ability to live like Christ. Yes, they're gonna slip, they're gonna fall, they're gonna stumble, but that's because we have this thing called flesh upon our bones and our blood. And, you know, it's someone who strives to be holy, someone who strives to be like Christ. Because a Christian is to be Christ-like, not to be who your pastor tells you to be, not to be who your mama tells you to be, not to be who your daddy tells you to be. It's for you to be who God calls you to be. And you know, one who seeks and walks in God's truth. And when people tell me that they are a true Christian, I think to myself, well, actions speak way louder than words. So if you're going to tell me you're a true Christian, then act like it. Stop downing each other. Because they make mistakes, pray for them instead of gossiping. Instead of running to the phone when you have an issue or when you have to talk crap about people, why don't you hit your knees in prayer? Because Jesus, you don't have to wait for him to answer the phone. All you got to do is talk to him. And he will answer. Maybe not the way you want him to. Maybe not the timing that you want him to. But trust me, he will answer on his timing. He will give you the right answers. But the Bible also says we have all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. And that's it for Dakota's question.